Thanks, guys. Now let's look into some COVID statistics.
This newscast
looking
is
into
presented by
vaccine,
Panera Bread.
Pfizer
Food
and
as it
BioNTech's
should be.
coronavirus vaccine is the first to receive an emergency authorization
Live
from the
from
FDA.
Lewis
Officials
Center.
saying it will be ready for widespread
On
distribution
the
within
campus
days.
of
This will be the most
Olentangy
ambitious
Orange.
vaccine campaign in the U.S. history.
This
Ohio
is
has received
your
its first
orange
batch
juice.
of nearly 98,000 vaccines being distributed out to phase 1A,
With anchors
reaching out
Kylie
to
Hansen
healthcare workers,
and Ethan
EMS
Hunter.
responders, and residents and staff in close contact
Your
living
orange
facilities.
juice starts
The vaccine
right now.
won't be available until later into the next year. However, officials are only recommending the vaccine for those 16 and up at the time. With the spikes and weeks of rising cases, Governor DeWine has extended the
Howdy, Pioneers. Today is Tuesday, December 15th. Only 8 days remain until Festivus. I'm Tanner Lambert.
And I'm Brian Pensica, and this is your orange juice. We hope to see everyone wearing their PJs today. On Wednesday, we will wear our OOHS spirit wear. On Thursday and Friday, we'll wear your ugly sweaters or crazy socks.
National Honor Society inductees. Please pick up NHS pins during your lunch period on December 15th for Group B and December 16th for Group A.
What an easy way to help out. Every career involves a business, so you need a good understanding of what well, no matter what career path you choose. Class scheduling for the 21/22 school year is quickly approaching. If you are a current sophomore and a junior student, you may now sign up to join DECA and next year's marketing classes. See Mrs. Shannon with questions. Now here's Lauren Baird with more information on the blood drive. Let's take a look.
Good morning, Pioneers. The National Honor Society is hosting their annual blood drive December 23rd. I had the opportunity to talk to Pranav Krishnan, who is the blood drive coordinator. Here's what he had to say.
As a result of this pandemic, we've had tons of hospitalizations and blood supplies are really in need. So make sure to donate for the Olentangy Orange Red Cross blood drive at the Polaris Mall at the Destination Maternity Store from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. on December 23rd. And you can get a free shirt while you're at it.
Well, that's all I have for you guys today. Back to the news desk.
Thanks, Lynn B. Are you looking for the perfect gift for your parents, bestie, or special teacher who's made an impact on you? You can order online at the address below. Simply use the school's address and enter your table or room number as the apartment number. It's that simple. There's so many new layers to the recent vaccine news. It can be a lot to unpack. Here's an update.
Thanks, guys. Now let's look into some COVID statistics. Looking into vaccine, Pfizer and BioNTech's coronavirus vaccine is the first to receive an emergency authorization from the FDA. Officials saying it will be ready for widespread distribution within days. This will be the most ambitious vaccine campaign in the U.S. history. Ohio has received its first batch of nearly 98,000 vaccines being distributed out to phase 1A, reaching out to healthcare workers, EMS responders, and residents and staff in close contact living facilities. The vaccine won't be available until later into the next year. However, officials are only recommending the vaccine for those 16 and up at the time. With the spikes and weeks of rising cases, Governor DeWine has extended the curfew from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. until January 2nd of next year. Ryan Hess got the opportunity to speak to this student, and she said, quote, "After being quarantined and looking back at everything, I think the curfew is doing a good job slowing down the spread. Less people going out, but I think that it only needs to have an effect on retail bars and restaurants," end quote. DeWine is also asking Ohioans to partake in what is called the Stay Safe Ohio Protocol. 10 things we have already been asked to do: wear masks, socially distance, and stay home. But the governor says it's especially important during the next 3 weeks. Tune into our national news show this Thursday for more information.
Thanks again, Lauren. The Entrepreneurs Business Club is collecting new and unwrapped toys through Friday, December 18th for children in need. You can donate the toys in the main office or Miss Gellenbeck's room, number 2006. The toys collected will go to firefighters for kids. Thank you for your kindness and generosity.
If you have an old coat that is in good condition or out of style or no longer fits, please donate to the DECA Coat Drive. Coats should be freshly washed, and please bring your gently used coats to room 2005 the main office or for Orange the first, second, or third lunch periods. Orange Light Productions has had to get creative of how they put on the fall play this year. Here's Lily Clark with the story.
Well, the fall play has already wrapped up. We got the chance to talk to some of the actors during their rehearsals.
Hi, I'm Melinder. I'm a senior and I'm the stage manager for The Wilderness. So basically, I just make sure that everything happens when it's supposed to and that the show doesn't crash and burn. And I think The Wilderness is really important right now because it's letting all of us like arts kids explore technical aspects that we've never gotten to see before and just deal with the pandemic right now. And I think it's dealing with a lot of important issues. Directing wise, I feel like they're trying to give you actors a lot of freedom, which I admire because I think it's important to learn what feels right in this moment.
What's really great about it is that we're all allowed to go in our own direction, and so a lot of it is like figuring out who our character is, delving into like mental illnesses on our own and like figuring out these things. And so that's been really good for us, and it's also really scary because it's pushing us as actors with less direction.
Really well. I mean, we have all our lines down, we're kind of getting to the small stuff, and we still have a couple weeks, so I think it's gonna come together pretty good. And I think tech is going pretty well. We don't have a ton of people on it this year. For who's on there, they're definitely working hard.
I heard the show was great. Congratulations, you guys. Back to the news desk.
Thanks, Lily. Well, that's all we got for you today, Pioneers. Remember to check out WPLP The Pulp on Mixlr and add us on Snapchat for behind the scenes and more into The Juice at OOHS_Juice is the username. For The Juice, I'm Tanner Lambert.
And I'm Brianna Panzica. Remember to stay juicy and please stand for your pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.